Hello, everyone. This is Dr. Vishal Gewali from Queen's University Global Oncology Program, Queen's University in Kingston, Canada. And today I wanted to share some of my feelings about the first ever virtual ASCO annual meeting, ASCO 2020. And one of the observations that interested me at this annual meeting, unlike the previous annual meetings, was a huge proportion of very relevant and practice changing trials were presented that were relevant for low and middle income countries. So, this annual meeting was of more interest to the global oncology colleagues compared to other previous years' ASCO annual meetings because a number of trials were presented that were very relevant in the setting of practice in low and middle income countries. A and B, a number of those trials, a significant number of those trials actually came from low and middle income countries or from across the world. So that made this ASCO particularly interesting. However, as my friend Enrique Soto put it on Twitter, one concern was that despite a huge number of practice changing trials being presented from colleagues working in low and middle income countries, the discussants for those oral sessions or plenary sessions in almost all cases were colleagues from high income countries and not necessarily from low and income countries. And I think this is one aspect that we could work on to improve in future as a community, because these trials that came from low and income countries and these trials that have high relevance to practice in low and income countries, I guess we should give opportunities for colleagues from low and middle income countries to discuss these trials and to discuss how this translates in their local setting. Interestingly, at this ASCO, we saw that the discussants recorded their presentations earlier, and then they uploaded it to the ASCO website, which we could see later in our time. So that means this was actually a very good opportunity to get colleagues from all over the world involved, because they did not need to travel all the way to Chicago to discuss those trials or to voice their opinions. So I think this is somewhat of a missed opportunity that we could not get more colleagues from low and middle income countries as discussants of these trials, particularly those trials that are representative of clinical practice in low and middle income countries. And I hope we can rectify this in future. Thank you.